Alex, what are your reflections after tonight's late draw?
I think that I thought we came with a plan. I thought that we executed it throughout the match pretty well. I think the first goal we conceded is disappointing. I think up until that point, I think we had two really good chances before they scored the goal. I think if you look at, obviously Burnley had more of the ball, and for all the use of the ball, I don't think they created a lot of clear-cut chances against us. You'd probably say the goal, and then the one that Joe makes a double save, really. It's the one chance and sort of two sort of shots, if you like, in the one moment was what they had in the game. And I thought we had obviously our goal and two really golden opportunities as well, with Dwight's header and Tyrese's chance where he goes through 1-on-1 with the goalie. So I think all in all, I think we merited a point, and I was really pleased for the lads, because to come and put in a disciplined performance, I think what was important for the weekend is the fact that we didn't want to come here and leave ourselves vulnerable at the back. I think that damaged us at the weekend. I'm still finding out about the players, so generally that's the way my teams have played in the past, and been really aggressive and pressed really high and played high up the pitch. And at the moment, I think for this group just now, I think we're probably better playing a little bit deeper, hitting in the counter-attack, because that's the players we seem to have.
You mentioned last weekend, did you get the reaction that you were looking for today, particularly when you went behind?
Definitely. I think the grit, the determination and all the bits that you would expect and you would want for your team, I think the lads showed that. So for that point of view, I was really, really pleased. Listen, see the one thing with players, 9 times out of 10, most of them, they want to run, they want to try, they want to give everything they've got. And sometimes when they've got a lack of confidence and maybe a lack of belief, then sometimes it's difficult and it's hard to then get the best out of yourself. I think tonight will go a long way for a bit of belief, hopefully. And like I say, I think we merited the point.
The record in recent years when falling behind to get something out of the game hasn't been great, so that must be a positive that you take.
Yeah, listen, I don't really pay much attention to what happened prior to my time. I think obviously me coming in, going onwards now, that'll be my priority, and obviously we want to pick up more points than what we've picked up. But it's not going to happen overnight. We're not where we want to be. We want to improve, we want to get better. I think there's a lot of work for me and the lads to get through, to get us to where we want to get to. But what I think you can see tonight is the effort and endeavour, and sometimes the quality. I thought we showed some good quality at times. Still that final pass, I think we can maybe execute a little bit better. But step in the right direction.
Just before the equaliser, you were trying to get a lot of messages onto the players. What did you say to them to try and get that goal?
I changed the shape, just went more aggressive. We moved Wilmo in as a 6 into the middle of the pitch. We bumped the lads up the pitch to lock them in, because we needed to force the issue. We were behind. But and we got the goal, and let's be honest, sort of points and results will dictate how people will view the game. It always is. So if we lose the game 1-0, then we didn't show much ambition and we sat in and blah blah blah. But I've got to try and do what we need to do to win games and get points on boards. So I thought we merited it tonight, and thankfully that little tweak towards the end, because my bit's easy, tweaking it. They've got to go and do it, and that's a hard bit, and thankfully Harry popped up with a goal.
You could see it gave the players a real lift, and I suppose with another 5 minutes you maybe could have gone on and won it.
Listen, I think at that stage the game became really scrappy, didn't it? And I thought in transition, I thought we looked dangerous still. I thought Tariq moving up one, I thought he did really well when he was up there as well, but I thought he was great throughout the game. I thought we had a lot of players that put in really good performances.